going to make chili. It's just lovely. You saw it earlier. We put it on the burger. We put it on the pizza. It's a wonderful taste. Not too spicy, so you can spice it up if you like. So we use the gram, we use the scale, and then it's so simple to double, divide. You can add and tweak and change. With grams, it's easy. With a third of a cup, it's not easy. So we start with tomatoes, and you might have heard of that before. It's a shark. Oh, maybe I'll show it to Dominique. It's a shark, a tomato shark with all the little teeth. And what that does is very simple to go in and take. So, because sometimes some tomatoes, like this one, you can see the inside. There's still a bit of the
Agathe, you want to show that tomato?
Yeah, I will show you also there. Now you can see even better. You see inside, there's still some of that white. Can you see it, Dominique?
You tilt it down just a little
Oh,
bit.
there you go. Can you see it? Okay, that's hard. That's not edible at all. So there you go. With the shark, you can take it out. It's easy. It's also that because of this blender, I don't have to cut it up much. So that's why I'm doing this. So it's faster that way than going in and cutting with the knife and taking it out. And we need 180 grams. So 124, I'm going to put this on the side. 188, I'm very close to what I need. 178, well, may as well just put it. Let's put it in. 186, it's okay. Then we need 24 grams of raisins, which brings us to 210.
Is that raisin?
Oh, not the raisin, sorry. Thank you, Dominique. I did the sun-dried tomato. So we're going to take out that quantity after. So 6 grams to take out of the, 26 grams to take out of the sun-dried tomato. Okay, so I'm going to change my routine here. I'm going to look at it one by one. 24 grams. You see, so it's easy that way. I know that when I put the sun-dried tomato, because now I did 26 grams, that I'm going to add less to the next recipe, next time I need it. 10 grams of the lemon juice, 34. It's also that when you do a recipe and let's say you don't have enough ingredients, then you can use fraction of it by doing the percentage, and then you can scale down your recipe that way. There we go. This is just to blend, really, just to puree the tomato more than anything else. So it's all puree. It's good. The angle is good. And then, so now we continue. All right, so we said I put 26 grams earlier, and I need 50. So now I'm going to put 24 grams of the sun-dried tomato. There we go. So we're back on track. And we need 2 grams. I'm going to use this. We need 2 grams of the chili powder. So 26. There you go. And we need 6 grams of oregano. So 32. 32 grams. Perfect. And we need also 6 grams of the cumin. 38. Voila. And ground pepper, 6 turn or half turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. It's like half turn of the pepper grinder. And we have it. Blend it some more. Okay, when you hear that sound, it's because it's done. It's not blending anymore. And there you have a very, it's like a paste. It's lovely, lovely. And that's why it spreads so easily on pizzas and things like that. And I'll put in a bowl here and you'll see. And there you are. Like I said, you can add that to pizza, burgers. You can even add it to pasta. It can be a sauce. You can add that, mixing it with the pasta, the zucchini noodles and things like that. Bon appétit!